Hello children, how are you all? Hope you all are fine. In previous class we have completed the time lesson. Okay, so today we will do the revision for your class test. So next class you will be having the class test. Okay, so today we will revise all the mains for your class test. Okay, so the first is fill in the blanks. First one, a clock tells us dash. Okay, a clock tells us dash. A clock tells us what, children? A clock tells us time. Okay, a clock tells us the time. Okay, it can be either the clock can be the dash or time can be dash. So any one thing it can be, okay, blank, that you have to fill it. Okay, so a dash tells us the time, that also can be asked. Okay, so you must be thorough with the things. Okay, you must learn everything. Okay, so second one, a clock tells us what, children? Time. Okay, clocks are used to measure hours, minutes and seconds. Why we use clock, children? Clocks are used to measure hours, minutes and seconds. Okay, seconds is used to measure short periods of time. Okay, so seconds is used to measure short periods of time. So 60 seconds equals dash. How many minutes, children? 60 seconds together makes how many minutes? 1 minute. Okay, 60 seconds makes 1 minute, or 60 seconds equals how many minutes, children? 1 minute. Okay, so minutes is used if the time calculated is longer than 60 seconds. Okay, if it is more than 60 seconds, it is longer than the 60 seconds. So what we call it as minutes. Okay, minutes is used if the time calculated is longer than 60 seconds. Okay, so 60 minutes equals 1 hour. Okay, don't get confused, children. 60 minutes equals 1 hour. 60 minutes makes 1 hour and 60 seconds makes 1 minute. Okay, 60 seconds makes 1 minute and 60 minutes make how many hours, children? 1 hour. Okay, seventh one, hours is used to measure longer period in a day. Okay, so hours is used to measure what, children? Longer period in a day. In a day, how many hours are there? In a day, 24 hours are there. So 24 hours equals how much? 1 day. Okay, 24 hours is equal to 1 day. Okay, 24 hours equals to 1 day. In 1 day, how many hours are there? 24 hours are there. Hours is used to measure longer period in a day. Okay, so 24 hours is equal to 1 day. Okay, so there are two types of clocks, that is digital clock and analog clock. There are two types of clocks, that is there are digital clock and analog clock. Digital clock show time in digits. Okay, digital clocks show time in digits. How the digits it shows? Suppose if the time is 9:15, how it will show? 9 2.15. Okay, this is how the digital clocks shows. Okay, this is how the digital clock shows the time. It shows in digits. Okay, so if the time is 9:15, it will show like this. Okay, so the next is, and this tells you the hours and this tells you the minutes. Okay, so hours and minutes are separated by the two dots. Okay, understood, children? The next one is analog clock uses moving hands. So you have seen the clocks, right? I have shown you the clock. It has the two hands. It has the moving hands. The clock hands keep on moving, right? So the analog clocks uses the moving hand, a short hand to show the hours. So show the short hand shows what? Short hands tells you the hours. Okay, and also it moves slow. Okay, it moves slow. Which hand moves slow, children? Hour and minute hand or second hand? Which hand moves slow? It is hour and moves slow. Okay. So the shorthand to show the hours. Okay. Which hand shows the hours, children? Shorthand to show the hours. Once again I'll repeat. Hours is used to measure longer period in a day. 24 hours equals 1 day. Okay, there are digital clocks and analog clocks. So digital clocks shows time in digits and analog clocks uses moving hands. The shorthand to show the hours. Okay, shorthand to show hours. Okay, understood, children? And the shorthand or the R and moves slow. Okay, the short hand or the R hand moves slow. Which hand moves very fast? That is second hand moves very fast. Okay, understood, children? And more than the R hand, minute hand moves fast. More than the minute hand, second hand moves faster. Okay, understood, children? So the next one, the long hand to show minutes. So short hand shows the hours and long hand shows the minutes. Okay, and some clocks have the third hand which moves fast and shows the seconds. Not so, in some clocks we have third hand which tells you the seconds. Okay, we have three hands. One hand will tell you the, small hand will tell you the hours, and the long hand tells you the minute, and the other hand tells you the seconds, which moves fast. Okay, which moves fast. And the two dots separates the hours and minutes. Okay, so as I told you before, so here hours and minutes are separated by the two dots. Suppose if the time is 4:30, how you will write? 42.30. So hours and minutes are separated by the two dots. This tells you the hours and this tells you the minutes. Okay, so the minute hand takes 5 minutes to go from one number to the next number. So minute hand takes how long, children? It takes 5 minutes to go from one number to the next number, and it takes 1 hour to go one full round. To go from 12 to come once again to 12, it takes how long, children? It takes 1 hour. That is minute hand. Okay, you should take one. Okay, understood, children? So the long hand to show the minutes. Some clocks have a third hand which moves fast and shows the second. The two dots separates the hours and minutes. Okay, the minute hand takes 5 minutes to grow from one number to the next number. The hour hand takes 60 minutes, that is 1 hour, to go from one number to the next number. So the hour hand takes how long, children? It takes 60 minutes, that is 1 hour, to go from one number to the next number. So these means are from your government textbook, children. So you can refer these means. It is very easy, that which you have all learnt in your first standard itself. Okay, so the time lesson is based on the number of days and weeks, number of days, how many days are there in a month, how many days are there in a week, what comes after the day after Monday is what. Okay, so Tuesday, after Tuesday the day is what. So this type of questions only will be asked. How many days are there in a month, in January month, in February month. So this kind of questions it can be asked, and it is very easy. Okay, so you can refer these means in your, just you can refer, don't complete all the means. Okay, so you can refer these means in your government textbook, page number 197. Okay, it have long pages, too many pages, so you just refer. Okay, no need to write all the means. Okay, just refer. It is very simple. So these questions also will be asked for your test. Okay, so the next one, Friday comes after dash. So Friday comes after which day, children? It comes after Thursday. Okay, this question can be asked in this way also. Before Friday, the day before Friday is Thursday. Okay, after Friday comes after Thursday. Okay, Thursday is the answer. The day after Monday is what? The day after Monday is, after Monday what day is come? It is Tuesday. Okay, it is Tuesday. there are dash days in a week. So how many days are there in a week? There are 7 days. January has dash days. So in January month, how many days are there? 31 days. Next, main children, write the time shown. So in the clock, the time will be shown. What is the time that you have to write it? See here children, for this the main thing is you have to find the minute hand and the hour hand. So the minute hand should be long and the hour hand should be short. Okay, so that only you have. Okay, so the minute hand is at 12 and hour hand is at 9. Suppose if you think that this is minute hand and this is hour hand, the time will be wrong. See here children, the hour hand always it will be smaller than the minute hand. Okay, so what is the time shown here? The hour hand is at 9 and minute hand is at 12. So what is the time shown here? So it is 9 o'clock. Or you can write it in the digital form, that is 9200, 9 o'clock. Okay, that is 9 o'clock. So what is the time shown here children? When the minute hand is at 12 and hour hand is at 9, what is the time? It is 9 o'clock. Okay, what is the time children? It is 9 o'clock. Okay. So second one, see here children. So the minute hand is at 6. Exactly it is at 6. Okay, where the minute hand is at? Minute hand is at 6 and hour hand is at between 2 and 3. Okay, when the hour hand is at where children? It is in between 2 and 3. So if the minute hand is at 6, what is the time children? It is 30 minutes. Okay, what is the time? It is 30 minutes. So what is the time shown here? It is 2:30, or you can tell it as half past 2, or you can write it as what? 2:30. Okay, understood children? So you can tell it as half past 2 or 2:30. Both are correct. So when the minute hand is at 6 and hour hand is in between 2 and 3, what is the time shown? It is 2:30. Draw the hands on the clock to show the given time. So the time here is 8:15. Okay, 8 hours and 15 minutes. So you have to draw the hands. You should not write them. So there is a time given. You have to draw the hands according to the given time. So 8:15 means where the hour hand should come? It should be at 8. Okay, should not be exactly at 8 children. It should be little moved. It should be moved from 8. Okay, and keep it in your mind that hour hand should be always smaller than the minute hand. Okay, understood? So hour hand should be smaller than the minute hand. See here. So the hour hand is at 8. It is not exactly at 8. Okay. When it is at 8 o'clock only, this hour hand should be exactly at 8. So it is 15 minutes. Even along with the minute hand, even the hour hand also moves, right? But it moves slowly. Okay. So it will be moved little. Okay. For 15 minutes, it will be moved little. For 30 minutes, it will be in between. And for 45 minutes, it will be near 9. And for 9 o'clock, it will be exactly at 9. Okay, understood children? So the time shown here is 8:15 and the hour hand is at 8 and minute hand is at 3. Next one children, B1, 5:45. So this way also can be asked. 5:15 means what? 5:15 means it is 5:15. Okay. Now 5:45 means what is the time? Then 5:45 means it is 5:45. Okay, it is 5:45. So 5:45 means what is the time? Where the minute hand should be and where the hour hand should be children. So minute hand should be at 9:45. So it is 5:45. 45 means this 9 5s are 45. So the minute hand should be at 9 and hour hand should be near 6. Okay. So minute hand should be at 9 and hour hand should be near 6. It should not be exactly at 6. Okay. See here, it should not be exactly at 6. It should be near 6. Little bit. Okay. It should be near 6. Okay, understood children? So quarter to 6 means what is the time shown? It is 5:45 and the minute hand should be at 9 and hour hand should be near 6. Okay, it should be near 6. Okay children? Okay children, prepare well for your class test. Okay, take care. Bye.